Good afternoon, this is Preston Adler for the course TEL 400, Team D2. So the community I picked was Atlanta, Georgia, where I'm from. And so the summary of the data, I'll start with the median income. It is $59,948 annually. And I'll tie this into kind of some of the discoveries that challenged my assumptions. There's a huge income gap between men and women. Men bring in, on average, $66,625 annually, and the median income for women is $51,276. And I was talking to someone about my assignment. She's been with the company Starbucks for over 25 years in the same position, a store manager, and her husband got promoted just recently, a few years ago, and he had only been with the company for a couple of years, and he was making several thousand more dollars than her annually, and he has less experience. So I kind of thought that was really interesting. People living in poverty, 22.45% of people in Atlanta live in poverty. And what really shocked me was 37.1% of children in Atlanta live in poverty. And I thought the median income was kind of high, at just under $60,000. And so I recognized that there is this huge income gap between the really well-off people and the people that live in poverty. So yeah, those are some of the discussions, or some of the discoveries, sorry. And I was actually surprised that 91% of people in Atlanta have a high school diploma, given the fact that the poverty rate is rather high. But I did some research recently for another class, and Atlanta does have some really cool and innovative ways for people to get their high school degree, or their high school diploma, sorry. And so for empathy, I think being honest with people, talking about our struggles, and having these constructive discussions can create creative ideas. And to tie into one of the lectures I watched or read, they were talking about how you really can't have success without taking some risks. And that's one thing I've noticed with anyone that's mentored me, or successful people that I admire that I've talked to, is they have taken some risks and they failed sometimes, and in the end it's led them to having a pretty successful and fulfilling life. And one other thing I'll add is that I was kind of overwhelmed doing all this research for the community scan, and there are a lot of great resources out there, but it was really, really hard to find everything. And I think one thing that could maybe be changed is creating a streamlined platform or service that makes it easier to locate these different things. And I will say I really did like the Town Charts website that was recommended to use. That did help me out a lot. And yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. I did notice a lot of injustices, but I also noticed a lot of cool, innovative stuff that is happening. I do see a lot of potential. So yeah, thank you.